Here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided. Yeah,
skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skilled trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Charles Oliveira, we are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Oliveira.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, my God.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Nice transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Tsarukyan has got the full mount. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Tsarukyan is back in full mount, making all these shots count. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip joint.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound strike. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Side control now. Nicely done.
Great job landing from the top position.
1 minute now to go in round one.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take you next to choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing.
Oliveira's looking for an arm bar here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Tsarukyan ground and pound from half guard. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Now he's in trouble. That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, he got out.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup. Now he's going full mount.
Get your hips back.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Tsarukyan. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. Tsarukyan is in half guard.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Tsarukyan. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oliveira getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Trying to recover full guard there. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, wow, oh!
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Final seconds. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I want you to pick up the pace.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Nice straight punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Overhand punch to the head, blocked, though, by Oliveira. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible. Oh, man, what a strike from the body.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. Oh! Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oliveira's back in full guard. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Tsarukyan going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Massive shot from the top.
Oliveira's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Tsarukyan's back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, breathe. Tudo mal. Ok, olha, o próximo round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the hook. We'll see who it's like.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Now landing to the body. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh. Oliveira's kick to the body is blocked. Whoa. Back to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, stuffs another shot there. Takedown defense on point tonight. Tsarukyan gets up. He is back on the feet here. And now some separation. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fast, hard head kick there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
It's okay, it's okay. Keep going.
Straight right, he misses.
Oh, no!
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Getting them out here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oliveira's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Got it very tight.
Oh, Darce choke might only be a matter of time here.
Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicked. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. He passes the half.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Beautiful transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, Duke Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly what it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your read, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like you think he's going to knee you, he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also... Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. There it is again. Look at that.
And back to his feet. Oliveira going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Another knockdown! Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on and a life's mission